Hey, Adrian. There, I just set you as a moderator as well. I couldn't get the camera to, or the live stream app to work, so I just started going through them. Wow, I can tell the lag is really, really bad too. I'm doing good. How are you, man? Hold on, look at this thing. It's a 1919S. Can't really tell in this light. But as you see, I got some piles started going already. That's 50s, 40s, 30s. And this is teens. I haven't found any 20s yet. And these are steels. Hey, what's up, Andrew? How's it going? There's a 28. There's a 35D. There's been a lot of those already. A lot in the 30s here. 37. This bag is just stuffed with 30s. What's that? 46D. 37. I really hope to find something special in here, like a 31S. That'd be awesome. 49. 41. Hey, Adrian. 36D. I'm gonna have to check that for errors later. There was a guy I sold some rolls to, and he was really, really happy with what he got. And he also happened to have found a 1909 VDB in the rolls. He bought 4 rolls and got one. There's another 36D to check later. 55P. If anyone else is interested in buying rolls, I do sell them, and they're usually really, really good, especially compared to what you can find on eBay. It's got like a 2-to-1 ratio of finding 2 1940s or 50s to every 1 teen 20 or 30. That's a 24 movement mark. 30. Most rolls have like a 6-to-1 ratio, and they're only $5 a roll plus shipping. I'm really trying to start selling these rolls, get my name out there with them. On Adrian, no, he only told me about the 1909 VDB specifically. He said he found over 50 coins, though, that would upgrade his current book. So 46, 41, 45. I also sent him a complete steel scent PD&S set for buying 4 rolls. 57. What is that? Another 36D. What is on the side? A 52. Oh, that's a pretty nice 1919. But doesn't have full wheat stalks. 42. I think I'm going to start doing things too in my live streams. Like if I hit a certain amount of likes, I'll do a giveaway. 1930D. You know, give people incentive to want to stay in, keep watching the videos. Start small right now. Let's say for the first one at 5 likes, I'll do a giveaway. And then at 10, another one. Won't be anything special, probably just stuff I come across as I search. I'll let people, I don't know, maybe pick something I've found while they are watching. So 54, 53, 52D, 20, 39, 53. Look at that, already at 3 likes. 2 more. 2 more. I'll give something away that I have found so far. Hey Curtis. Hey Butch. Yeah, Adrian, the shipping does totally suck for shipping rolls of pennies around. And Butch, you did hear giveaway. Well, I'm gonna start doing giveaways in my live streams. When I hit so many likes, I'll do a giveaway. So 57. And the giveaway will be something I find as I hunt. Come on, focus. 58. $39S. I think that's a decent find. I guess that could be the first one to be given away. Circle is gone. What are you talking about? The circle is gone, Adrian. Was my video lag in there or something? 46. What penny, Butch? Alright, so I was trying to read a 52D. Yeah, a 39. Got almost as many 30s in this as there are 40s. 56. 36. Those all I'm putting somewhere else because I searched them for errors, because even in crap condition you find an error, it's worth like $40. That's in like, I don't know, a fine 12. 42. I just recently learned about those 36s. 35D again. Tons of 35Ds. 30. 35D. 54D. Let me try to read. Oh yeah, those 58Ds. Yeah, those things. Those are just amazing. Look, I wish I had every single one of my wheaties looking like that. That'd be super. But then again, I'm sure that's what everyone freaking wishes about their wheaties. Bright copper red color. Just looking all sorts of sexy. Yeah. What is this loser? A 46. Oh god, there's so many pennies here. Oh, did I just spot a 1910? A nasty one. But I did. It was looking straight at me. Oh, I missed it. I wish I seen you show it off. Oh, that sounded bad. Well, that's what you get with me. 36. 37. Christ, there's a lot of 30s in here. 30 AD. Set that down there. 44. Yeah, Adrian, I got to keep going through my list like every week and make sure that I don't somehow unsub from people that I know I for effing sure was subscribed to. I don't know how that happens. Oh, what's that? 17D. Yeah, I don't think those are too rare. 57. 41. Oh, we lost someone that was watching. This is terrible. No one likes to watch my stuff except for like 4 people. Well, at the moment, 2. 35D. Maybe it's my mouth. 56D. 44. 52. You know what's weird too is I'll notice that my yeah, why does YouTube do that? That's stupid. I should have just kept going with what I was talking about because now I forgot. Typical. 30S. 58D. 39S. I don't remember if it's the 38 or the 39. That's kind of a lower minted year. Adrian, there was never a part one nor even a part two to this bag. I just stuck a 3 up there. Oh, wait, it says part two. I could have swore I changed that to episode 3. Um, yeah. Maybe that was when I was having all the problems with this stupid thing and I couldn't get it to work. It reverted back to the old one. But yeah, sorry, there was never a part one to this bag. 38, 53, 46D, a 30D, another 30D, a 58. Is there a way I can change that right now? I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to hit any of these buttons here. I better not. One watching now. See? Oh, I remember what I was going to say. A lot of my videos, I'll realize there's never really more than like, say, 6 to 10 people, maybe 15 people watching at a time. And I bet you if I change the title to like a giveaway, this will just fill up with people watching. But anyways, I'll ever only have anywhere from 2 to 10 people watching at a time. But then when I see how many views it got, yeah, after I see how many views it has gotten, it's over 100 almost every time. But never anywhere near that amount of people are in the chat. Ever. So 3070. A 35D. God, there's a lot of 35Ds. 34. 47D. Oh, 4 likes. We need to get one more. 30D. 42 something. 46. 52. 56. 46. 29. Not too many teens or 20s, but a lot of 30s. 51. See y'all. 3 watching. At 5 likes, I'll give away something that I've found so far. You pick. You pick what you want that I found. I don't care what it is. It's going to cost me more to ship than what it's worth, though. I know that. It's going to cost me $1 to ship it. Maybe more. 53. There's another 39. S. I think there's errors on that year as well. I have so many Wheaties. I almost want to go through my entire bag of 30s just to see if there are any, because then I could make a hell of a lot of money off that. 35, 51. I wish I knew how to write in the description of a live um, video. But with this Mobizen app that I use to live stream, it's pretty much shit. 53, 37S. Well, I see 5 likes. So, on that note, we'll do a giveaway. Hey, Ashes. So the deal is here, I'm going to give away something that I find at every 5 likes all the way up to 15 likes. So I'll stop at 3 because I got to be honest, you guys, it's not cheap to just send out giveaways like this. So at 5, 10, and 15, I'll do a giveaway, something that I have found here that you see before you. I'll let you select whatever year mint mark I have found, and I will mail it to you. Yeah, people are leaving now. That's funny. After I mention I'll give something away. Okay, so the way we're going to do this giveaway is a sheet of paper. Oh, and in the meantime, check this thing out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a gold back. 1 Utah gold back, voluntary local currency. It is. This gold coin, it says, contains 1/1000th of a troy ounce of 24 karat gold for circulation in Utah. I got it for free in the mail for signing up at upma.org. So yeah. What mail call? Anyways, it was free, so I figured I'd share that with you guys. Onto the giveaway. We're going to do just 1 through 20. One through 20, you guys know how it is. One guess a person. And whoever's closest is going to be the winner. All right. So that's there. 1 through 20. All right, no. Click there to say something. Don't guess yet, Josh. Gotta wait till I type it. Remember, it's only for something you see in front of you here that I found. Let's see. It's okay, Josh. Don't sweat it, bud. Yep, Adrian's right. One guess per person. Josh sticks with his 13. I don't know who the fourth person is watching right now. Maybe Butch? I don't know. But whoever it is, hurry up and guess, because I'm about to close this one and we're going to find out who the winner is. And 10, 9, 8. Yep, we're down to 3 people. F it. All right, winner is Ashes. You can see that says 16, right? You guess 14. Ashes wins. What do you want, Ashes? I'd say, hang on a sec. Let me grab something here. Let me find out the rarity of some of these that I already found. 1917 D, it's 55 million. The 39S is 52 million. 38D is 20 million. There isn't a 1909S before him to pick from. It's got to be something right here that I have just found while doing this live stream. So I think the most rare one I found so far was the 38D. Or maybe a 39D if I found one of them. Otherwise, I did find a 1917D. If you want to check some of the teeners out, there's a 17D. Really worn 1910. A pretty nice 1919. A real worn 1919S. A 1917 plain. And a cleaned to 1916. That's stuff from the 20s. A 29. A 20. A 26. Another 20. A 24. And a 28. So any idea what you want to pick there, Ashes? That's Steel Sense up here, a 43. Pretty nice 43 here. That's a P. There's 35Ds. There's a 39S here. 239Ss. There's a 38D. That's a good one. 20 million. And then another 39S. Have some 36Ds. Yeah, there's a 38D. So anyways, Ashes, go ahead, pick something that I just named off. I figured, or find your book and see which ones you don't have that I went over and pick one. There's another steel scent. Well, if I'm gonna pick for you, then I'm gonna pick the 38D because that's the rarest coin I have found so far, and it's even got full wheat stalks on the back. Those you can see each individual line on those. That's pretty good. Wow. Yeah. All right. I'll do that one. 1935D? Oh, okay. You want a 35D? There's a 35D. Someone did unlike. What the hell? That's crazy. Alright. What's wrong with people? Why do they do that stuff? Yeah, Josh, we were just at 6 likes. Hey, there we go. 1918D. Got another teen with a mint mark. 47D. 45. Do you guys happen to know, like, I got mad and rage quit, yeah. Alright, thanks, Ashes. Yeah, email me your info. There's 35. 57D. 53. Anyways, what I was saying is, do you guys happen to know what like app or something people are using to be able to play games in their live streams, like Hangman? 34D. You know, and those heist and whatever other commands you can use. Because I want to do something or get something like that so you guys have a little something to do while you're just sitting here watching me find, or I should say, organize my unsearched wheaties here. I did buy 1,000. It's a pretty nice 37. A 29D. That might be an okay year. Unless I'm thinking of 28. Yeah, I'm thinking of a 28S. Yeah, Adrian, I use... Adrian, where do you see me having a 1909 SVDB MS63? I wish. Use Mobizen Live, or yeah, I think that's what it's called. Mobizen Live. Okay, Adrian, if we get to 10 likes and you win, you gotta pick something that I have just found in this bag right now live. You don't get to just pick one at random out of my whole collection. Besides, I really don't have a 1909S MS63. You're gonna have to talk to Michael Kittle, Rare Coins, for something like that. He's got all of them. He's got so many. Every single one of his slab coins just make me freaking drool. Yeah, Mo Bison Live. Uh, what's OBS Ashes? Yeah, I don't even have a 1909 SVDB. I just finally got a 1909S like a week or two ago. In that one bag I was searching. I think you were there. 40, 57, 49, 45D, 49S. My local coin shop tried selling me a 1909S actually just a couple days ago, like Friday I think it was. And I said no. They're like, "Oh, we'll give it to you for a deal." I was like, no. I was like, I just got one. They're like, "Oh, where did you get one?" I didn't want to be like from you guys for 4 cents, because they're gonna start searching the wheaties if I keep telling them about these pennies I'm finding in them. They're not gonna be so willing to just sell them for so cheap. That's funny. Come on, 1909 SVDB. Oh, okay, Ashes. I will definitely have to do that. Adrian, um, he said $60 for the one they had. I said no. I got one for 4 cents from you guys, so thanks. I almost got kicked out of there once before already too, for a real stupid reason. At least I felt it like it was a pretty stupid reason. Geez, all these 50s. There were there was this one guy in there, or a woman, I mean, and 30. She was trying to sell some coins, and they flat out said like, no, we're not interested in buying those. So I was like, you mind if I take a look? And she was like, sure, here. And I was like, well, I'd be interested in buying these. And we were going to exchange our information, 53S and a 30D, because she said she had a lot more at home yet. I was like, sweet. um, so I asked for a piece of paper and a pen to write my name and number on it to give to this old lady. I mean, she was really old. She didn't even have a cell phone or anything. Um, and so I was giving her my information, or about to, and this younger kid that works there said that he's like, I wouldn't do that if I was you. I was like, what do you mean? They're like, we don't like people, like getting other people's business or like taking business from us. I was like, but you guys said no, like you didn't want to buy the stuff she was selling. And they're like, it doesn't matter. It's like going to a car dealership and offering someone the same exact car they're about to buy, but for cheaper, to undermine the dealer. I was like, again, you guys weren't gonna buy what she had, and that's what I was gonna buy. And he was just like, it doesn't matter. And I was like, all right, well, never mind. I'm not gonna give her this shit. So I gave it to the coin shop instead and was like, here, when you guys get any of this stuff in, call me. I've never gotten a call, even though I've been in there before since then. And they always have piles of what I asked them, to call me about when they have it. But whatever. 37, 58, 37D, 37D. I guess calling me to let me know that stuff is there is going too much out of their way to sell something in their store. 42, 56. Oh. That's not too bad. Red, brown. Well, that's a nice one. It's definitely being put to the side. Can you guys just give me 1 minute here? I gotta do something. Fiance's asking if I saw the doctor today. No, I canceled and did not go see my doctor today. I couldn't. I had to cancel because the water heater guy was coming over to do a 1910 to service my water boiler, and to upgrade my service agreement with them. So I had to cancel my doctor appointment. We're at 7 likes, 8 watching. At 10 likes, I will give away something of the winner's choice out of this pile in front of you of Wheaties that I've already gone through. Whatever year or mint mark I may come across, you may select. Please don't take my 1939 that I want to put into my own album as an upgrade. Thank you. Is it 36? Hold on, let me do a little read in here. Oh, I didn't notice you. Sorry, Sir Will. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Diamond Miner Ivans, what's up? Now we're starting to fill up. Did someone take away another like? Oh, I saw it drop down from 8 to 7. Now it's back at 8. What's up, Sheldon? Nothing too special yet, Sheldon. I do really like this 39p I came across. It's nicely toned, full wheat stalks, yet rather good condition. It's an upgrade in my album. 36. I'm doing a giveaway if I get to 10 likes. Do a number guess game, and the winner will get to pick a wheat penny that I have found so far. And I hope you guys do not, the winner does not pick my 39p. Maybe I should just hurry up and put that in my book so it can't be chosen. There's a 40. There's a 30. 44D. Another 39. Full wheat stalks on that guy too. There, if anyone picks a 39, this is the one you'll be getting. I'm sure someone will, Sheldon. 37. 16. I cannot tell if that's a mint mark on that or not. It almost looks like one there. Where's right there? I can't even tell under the loop, it's so worn. Oh God, what is this? Why? What the hell is up with that? Like a hole corroded through it. Or it was shot by the world's smallest bullet. Lincoln is down. It's a 20. That I might just throw in my garbage can though. 58. $56D. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Ashes. Oh, we're at 10 likes, so once I get through this handful, we'll see what is that? 27D. So anyways, once I get through this pile in my hand, 36, we'll do the giveaway. And just to save myself some pain, I'm going to take that 39p off the table. That's going in the book. 37. 53. 44. 51. Parker's in the house too. There's a 48. And we got a 43D. 52D. 46. 39. Oh, this looks a little older. 35D. Surprise, surprise. 1910. 55. 41. And a 35. Okay, let's get this sheet back. 9. Okay. Giveaway time. One guess only. One guess only. One guess only. One guess only, like always. Yeah, first guess is what I'll use on that wheel. An 8. How many guesses do we have there? 1, 2, 3, 7. 7 or 8? All right. I think we're waiting on one guess. One guess we're missing. I don't know who the 9th person is. And I'm sorry. Just to keep things moving on, let's find out who won. And obviously, no one can guess once the paper's shown, which is now. 1 through 36. 5 was the number. I think I saw a 3. Yep. 3 by Butch. Butch got it. All right, Butch. Do you remember a wheatie you saw that you wanted? 1917D, 1918D, 35D, 34D, 30S, a 27D, 1935 plane, 36 plane, 36D. Butch, you got to select a wheatie that I have found just tonight in this live stream. You got to pick one as your gift for your win. Okay, do you have a third? Okay, let's just go with a teen. Screw anything in the 30s. Do you have a 1918D? Or wait, let's go with a 17D. Do you have a 17D? Get the dirty 34. Um, okay. Where's the dirty 34? There's a 39, there's a 37, there's a 36, 37, 37, 37, 30, 30, 30. Not yet, Parker. 35, 35D, 37, 30, 37, 37, 35, 35. Okay. What? No, I'm not giving him that thing. Okay. You're getting a teen then. Or do you want a 1910? You want a 1910? Adrian, as soon as a 1909 SVDV pops out of that bag, if I'm not already at 15 likes, then this live stream is gonna suddenly just end before I have to give away something that rare, because it's what I said I would do. All right, Butch, 1910 it is. All right, let me just do something. All right, that's there. These fell over. Cool. Yep, due to technical difficulties, my stream has ended. Let's grab another handful, man. We're at 12. Maybe we can hit 15 yet, after all. There's another steel cent. Oh, that's worn. 35D. All right, can I find about 100 more of those, please? A 34D. A 1919. on 1934. 1930. Not too bad yet. Yeah, Butch. The '09 error. Stream error '09. Stream has ended. '37. Jesus, a lot of 30s. 34D. Pretty sure there's a bunch of errors on the 34D as well. I should probably check those, but it's really, really time consuming. And I have hundreds, if not thousands of them. All right, a 20. I haven't got many of them. 36D. 36D. 44D. 47D. 58D. Yeah, or the bathroom, whatever. Rip the entire internet cable right out of the wall. The 35, wait, that was a 36D. I gotta save that over there. It'd be like the one time I'd be sad to find a 1909 SVDB. I just have to give it away. Oh, that'd be heartbreaking. 45. I'm gonna have to ask Cutie Cat if she's willing to sell her 1909 SVDB. Because I have a feeling that's gonna be that in the 1931S. That's gonna have to be Wheaties I go out of my way to buy. Because they're just so rare. I don't think there's anywhere in any kind of circulation, like unsearched Wheaties. I think PCGS, I read it on, they said like maybe only 20,000 or some crazy low number of the 1909 SVDB still exist. 20,000 of them. Butch. 37. 49D. 55. 57 and a 37. I hope we do get to 15 likes. She passed on $1,200. Yeah, I would have never offered $1,200 for it. I don't think it's worth that much, is it? What was the grade on it? Like a 30 or something? 35? Whoops. But for her being not even like a really big collector or anything, or I think she might have said she was never really even into pennies before this, but now that she's won it, it's piqued her interest. So I guess in a way it's a really good thing that she was the one who won it, because now there's one more person who is a collector. 38, 40. Wow. That's wild. Yeah, no kidding, Butch. You start with the hardest damn one there is to find. So it's just all pretty much like, I don't know if you want to say downhill or uphill, but I mean it's one of those because it's just going to be all easy from there. Winning. Let's just say that. Winning. I so badly want a 1909 as VDB in BU condition. I'll even take a replica. Not lying. Just to make my book look full with all the proper dates and mint marks and whatever on it. My phone charger isn't charging my phone. That's a problem. There's a 53. Boy, I kind of want to get to 15 likes right now so I can clear all this off the table into the bags that they belong in. 4070. $56. Oh, I do have something actually really cool I haven't shown anyone yet. One of my latest pickups at my local coin shop. 1930. I think it was it a 2 cent? Might be a 2 cent. I don't remember exactly. 45. Let me get through these and I'll show you why I think it's so cool. I think it's just a large cent. Large 1 cent. We're at 14 likes. One more like and one more giveaway. 35D. And I bought a $10 roll of Mint State Morgan dollars. I couldn't pass up on it. Wait, that goes over here. I keep forgetting. 58. 35. 34. We're back to 10 watching. Any likes left out there? Get the last like in to do this last giveaway. Some 40s, 34D, 52D, 57D, 37D, 47D, and a 51D. Dang it. Alright, let's grab this thing. Oh yeah. And this. There was something about it. I just couldn't say no to it. It's 1869 V nickel. I thought the detail on it, even though it's all like darkly toned like that, I think that adds to it. But this was just, I thought, a really gorgeous example. Whoa. Hey, we did hit 15 likes though, I noticed. So, yeah, I did buy that V nickel. I just really liked it. Or, I mean, that wasn't a V nickel. Shield nickel. Shield nickel, I meant. So, here we are. It is banged up a little bit. The rim is really dinged up. But watch what happens when I flip it over. Exactly straight. What? What happened there? Rotated die? Rotated die, right? 1832. So yeah, I thought that was really neat. John Chum, hey man, how's it going? So anyways, yeah, those were some of my latest coin shop purchases. Oh no, my Morgans. Yeah, that ain't working. That just wants to slide out. Yeah, they made plenty of mistakes at that coin shop for me. Or with me, I should say. But yeah, this was just an exceptional 96. Yeah, gorgeous pieces. What the hell? Is that a rotated die on that one too? Or am I not looking at this right. Why does it seem like the eagle is crooked? That seems wrong. I don't know. This eagle just looks fucked up to me, I guess. That looks normal to me. That was the other one. Here's this one again. It is slightly off. I'm pretty sure it is. Whatever. Anyways, I'm wasting time just with these. It might be a little bit rotated. And for the 10 Morgans I bought, it was 27 a piece is what it came out to be. But they were all mint state. None were cleaned. They all cartwheel. That's a filly there. They all just have such amazing detail. And don't worry, I didn't just get all P's either. There's like a S in there somewhere. Some O's. There was even a few that were in flips that they gave me at damn near half price. What is that stuff? There's something stuck there. There's an O. $18.90 O. See, this is marked at 56. I paid 27. Adrian, because when they bought these Morgans, this thing almost looks proof like on the reverse. When they bought these Morgans, I guarantee you they paid some poor guy $13, $14 a piece, whatever melt value was for them at the time. So you guys see how that cartwheels around, right? Look what they marked. Cleaned. Whoever did this, I looked this very closely over with a microscope, and there's no indication that this thing has ever been cleaned, whizzed, dipped, nothing. There's nothing to suggest that. So I don't know what they're saying cleaned an AU about. This is not an AU or cleaned coin. Another O also. An 80. So yeah. Well, yeah, Adrian, if they're selling me those $100 coins for 4 cents, what do you think they paid for it? All right, so on to the giveaway here. I think we lost someone while going through all that. That was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done the giveaway first. Now I'm disappointed in myself. But yeah, I know how that coin shop operates. They pay you, yeah. Just out of curiosity, I took my 1914 Denvers in there, that I had found. And um, I asked them just, out of curiosity what they would do for it. And they gave me the 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 price for a G4, which is just about the lowest grade you can get on anything. Uh, 28. Sorry. So yeah, they said they would give me $80 for it, and I think in G4 it was worth $175. So I was like negative. And then while I was there too, a guy had called up, a collector, and he said he had two full rolls, 20 coins of uh brilliant uncirculated full bell line 1962 and 1963 Ben Franklin half dollars. And they offered him $5 each for them. That's it. And while I was standing there listening to that, I said, "You're gonna pay him $5 a piece." I said, "I'll buy both those rolls, depending on what you're gonna resell them for." And then the guy tried telling me, it's $135 or something for the full roll, which is right around $7 a piece. I couldn't find a single Ben Franklin anywhere in that store that they were selling for $7. I picked these up from them. These are uncirculated Franklin half dollars with full bell lines, just like that the one guy had called in and said he had. And I didn't quite pay 15 for them, but I didn't pay anywhere freaking near $7 for these either. So I don't know. I kind of think they're on some BS, to be honest. I do like them, and Well, I have to like them. I have no other options around here. It's them or it's no one. Yeah, Adrian, they pay anything that's silver, they pay like $3 under spot for silver. They pay, I think, like $12 under spot for gold. Then they sell the silver for $3 to $4 over spot, and the gold they sell for $10 over spot as well. So they're, I think it's silly how they do that, but exactly, Joshua. That's how they're in business, buying dirt cheap silver and then selling it for a lot more. All right, so on to the giveaway. That's 2 of 7 guesses. Anyone else? There we go. Thank you, Adrian. Oh, we start a giveaway and we lose a person watching. Interesting. And we're back to 7. Come on, that's only 4 guesses out of how many watching? So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 2 guesses yet. I think we're waiting on a guess from John Chum yet. I'm not sure. I don't know. I just got a notification that said he subscribed to me, so I figured he's in here. I guess so, Adrian. Well, let's face it. These aren't the coolest giveaways you can win either. They're just, it's a penny, it's a cent. Granted, it's the older ones, and you kind of get to pick what you want out of this. I don't know. I guess that might be it for guesses. Just 5. I don't know who the other 2 are. Just lurking in the background. All right. Will, that's you, buddy. Adrian, everyone's out of time. Will gets to pick. Will, you work at a coin shop, so I don't even know if I even have anything that you care about, but let's see. All right, I'll read you some teen dates here. 1919. I'm guessing that's a no. 1919. 1919. Jeez. 1916. P. We got a 1910. P. What the? Okay, I did. We got a 1918D. 1917D. Another 1910. A pretty nice 1919. A ugly 1919S or D. I don't know. 1917P and a 1916P. Hey, Michael. So anything in that you like or need or yeah, I can't do that, I guess. That could have been a nice 58. 1918D it is. Where'd it go? Here we go. Alright, now let's see if we can't find something totally epic. A 39. Oh, and I can clean this damn table off now. 57. 4D4. 37D. 27. Oh, what's that? 45D. 47D. 54D. 45. Oh, what, Will? That's crazy how it's the number one rated coin shop in Washington State, but they don't sell wheat pennies. That's silly. Why would they not do that? That's why I love the coin shop I go to. Plus, they are steadily fucking up in my favor. Steadily. I can't tell what that 37. Yep, 37D. I was kind of hoping it said 32. 50. Really gotta clean these up. So once I finish the ones in my hand, I am. You know what? Screw it. My fiance might get mad at me. She might not. She's out to dinner tonight. So I might be safe. Adrian, yeah, that's totally out of line, man. That they have wheats, but they're $10 each. What are they? They better be really rare like team date mint mark with mint marks and $10, man. That should be what, like a 1911S cost or something. Well, Will, um, I'll say this to everyone again. I sell rolls of wheat pennies. While most rolls will have an average ratio of 6 to 1, being 6 40s and 50s found for every one 1930, 20s, or teen. My rolls have about a 2 to 1 ratio of 40s and 50s to teens, 20s, and 30s. And I just sold 4 rolls to Carper Coins. He's been in here many times. He was super happy with the rolls I sold him, and he also came across a 1909 VDB in them. And what I do is I do search my coins, but I separate them all by decade. And then I don't take out the semi keys. Obviously, you guys see me take out the 1909S, 1914D, 1922D. Those super key dates you're not going to find in my rolls. But all the other coins that have like a 6 million to like 20 million mintage, you have a chance of finding those in my rolls. And I mean, you have a fairly good chance, I'd say, compared to most rolls out there on eBay. And, obviously, I'm not going to screw anyone over. eBay is a little scary in that sense. Um, I'm legit. You guys all, I'm sure, feel like you know me and can trust me from all the giveaways I've done and other trades I've done with people. And I don't think Ronald Harper is. Sorry, I'm doing some reading here, guys. eBay terrifies me too. I've bought rolls from eBay, and the rolls I've gotten have just been absolutely terrible. Like 49 of the 50 pennies were 40s and 50s, and then they put in one 1935 in one roll and 1937 in another roll. That was it. That was 2 rolls I returned them. I said screw that. And that's the other thing that scares me about eBay is me selling on eBay and people then, you know, defrauding me by returning not what I sent them and then getting their money back on top of it. So that's another thing that really freaks me out about eBay, and that's one reason why I'm not on eBay selling, all 25,000 of my wheat pennies there. I'm trying to do it this way because I don't feel like you guys are going to do something like that to me. But yeah, he said he bought some from eBay and Amazon. Rob, you mean like Rob Finds Treasure found a 31S in a roll? And I'll bet you any money he didn't pay $5 for that roll. The like true unsearched original bank wrapped rolls on eBay are going for over $20 a roll typically. The truly unsearched ones. Yeah, I'm selling my rolls for $5 a roll, and you'll pretty much get like a close to a 1-to-1 or a 2-to-1 ratio of 40s and 50s to teens, 20s, and 30s. And most people know, I think, that there's like 20 something billion, I think it was, pennies made from 1909 to 1958, and almost all of them were in the 40s and 50s. 6-to-1 ratio there. And my ratio is way better. Way better. And like I was saying, all like semi-key dates, aside from the 1909S that I found, the 1914Ds that I found, those are somewhere separate. But any other mint mark, basically, in year, besides maybe the 31S, or maybe the 1924 D or S, whichever one that is. I have yet to even find it myself. Yeah, the 24D, 2.5 million. But the 24D, yeah. Did I say that? I don't know. But like that 23S, you see how low that is. 25D, 25S, 26S, the 26D. All of those mint marks, the 28S. All of these, not the 15S, I have yet to find one of them, or the 14S. But however, all the other really low, the 13S, you'll be able to find that. 11S, I have yet to find a 12S, but a 12D. All those really low minted mint mark pennies, you'll be able to find those in, how much would you sell 14D for? Honestly, Adrian, I'm gonna get all of mine graded so I know exactly what they're worth. So I wouldn't sell it until then. I also don't check for errors or any varieties or anything like that on them. I set aside a pile of 36s because just tonight I learned that there is a fairly valuable error on those years. But all the pennies I have searched before that are in the 30s bags or whatever, they're unsearched for errors and all that. So there's still lots of stuff to find in my rolls. And for how good the ratio is, I should really probably be selling them for about $10 a roll. But I don't need to be that greedy. $5 is enough. I'll still be making a small profit from that. Shipping, I think, for 3 rolls was $7.35, but that was a flat rate envelope that I was able to fit them all into, and I could probably fit like up to 10 or 15 rolls in a single flat rate envelope. So the more you buy up to a certain number, the cheaper you'll be paying for shipping per roll. If you buy like just 3 rolls, then you're going to be paying the maximum, basically. So let me get a bunch of these cleaned up here. I'd also be willing to sell decade-specific rolls, but to get a price on those, I would check eBay and see what they're selling for on eBay. Like a 1909 to 1919 decade-specific roll is selling for 22 plus shipping on eBay. So I would probably sell mine for around 20 plus shipping. Adrian, for one roll, it would be $5 plus shipping. And the shipping for one roll is, I really don't know how much it is, but it's probably like $5 or like $3 to $5, somewhere in there. That 40 is so worn. It's kind of surprising. Hey, Adrian, how much is your coin shop selling a 1909 VDB for? Just a plain old VDB. I know Lima Echo Juliet or something. I don't remember the kid's name, but they said their coin shop's selling them for $25 a piece. So I just sold 4 rolls for $20 plus shipping, and the guy found a 1909 VDB in the roll. So already, if they're selling for $25 or whatever that crazy amount was, he already made his money back on that 1 penny. 37D, 58D, 56, 36, 55D. I've also been thinking of just buying the wheat pennies. Bigfoot, no, nothing too special. Not really even any semi-key dates. They have a 1909 SVDB at your coin shop, Adrian. How much are they asking for it? $2 million? Well, they had to have lost money on that sale, Adrian. 36D, 52D, 52S. $36D. God, are there lots of 30s in this? 37. Wait, was that a D or S? That's a 37S. Where are those at? 34 million. No, I'm not actually really doing that. Bigfoot. Just I heard tonight, or I saw tonight a video about 1936 is having a double die error that in like a fine 12 condition sells for $40. So I just tonight started putting those to the side to look more closely at under the scope. 40, 48. So yeah, other than that, I've never. What the hell's that? Dang, Armando, you bought the whole set of what? Wheat cents? 1909 to 1958. You bought every single one? The whole set. Oh my god. Adrian, you live in uh shit. Illinois, right? You paid 1,000 for the whole set only? What kind of grade is that 1909 SVDB in? I think that's a pretty good deal. Depending on the 1922 that you have, the 1914D. If you were to break that set up, I think you'd be able to make money on that. Hell, you could probably sell the 1909 SVDB for around 800 depending on condition. Ah, that's crazy. Adrian, you should email me the name of your coin shop. I think I may take a drive down there someday. I'll actually be in Illinois for a business party in December. So I'd probably be able to check it out then, depending how far away from Chicago you live, I guess. Or the coin shop is, I should say. It's 1918. 1944D. Every time I leave my little area of Milwaukee, so 28, I always try to check out the coin shops that are in the area of wherever I'm going to always search for something just really special or rare that I can't find at mine. And a 1909 SVDB already graded would definitely be dang, Bigfoot, you got a better collection than I do then. I'm missing the 31S, the and the SVDB plus I think like four others. I think though I can get the ones I'm missing for relatively, cheap from my coin shop. If I can maybe sweet talk them down a little bit. I always say things to them like, "Come on, give me a little bit better of a deal. I'm in here all the time, every week, spending my damn paycheck. Give me a deal once in a while." And then they do. Sometimes they don't. Like, come on, I'm spending $150. Give me $10 off. Is that really gonna hurt your profit margin? I doubt it. Well, that's 0. What is up with that? $55. Adrian, you live about an hour from Chicago, or the coin shop is about an hour from Chicago? Or is it 5 minutes from Chicago? What are you talking about? There's a 50. 39. 53. 52. 36D. 41D. 36. Goes over there. 45D and a 55D. What's left? A lot. What is on that? 49. Oh, okay. I will have to look at that video later, Armando. $35. 1919. I wonder if this might be the first bag I don't find a 1909 in. 36. 36. Every bag I've ever picked up from this coin shop has had a 1909 of some sort in it. $34. 45. 35S. 44. 54. 29S. I don't remember. Check it out. No, it's the 28S. Quit getting confused. 37. Holy cow, it's almost 6. Yeah, I don't know, but a lot of people did just leave all at like once. But you know what? That's okay. I got 17 likes on the video. That's pretty cool. And I was able to do 3 giveaways during the video, so that's cool. And it's coming up on 6 p.m. here for me, and I'm getting fairly hungry. Plus, I want to take a smoke break, so I probably won't be doing too many more on this video. I'll be ending it soon, I think. That D looks goofy. I don't know if there's a 34D over D. I'll have to look into that, but that looks like it could be one. 35. 57. Oh, is that what happened? Everyone went to check his video out, hey? The 52D. Adrian, I don't know if they started looking through these or not. I doubt it. They don't seem like they'd be the type to want to waste the time doing that when they could be looking through other things like Morgans and peace dollars and Indian head pennies and large cent coins and all these really crazy cool old bills. They have some pre 1900 bills there that are just so cool looking, but I'm not trying to spend $1,000 on a $5 bill. As cool as it is, and I'm sure it's just super rare. An 18, I think it was like an 1899 $5 or $10 chief bill. I think a 5. And then they had some $10 Buffalo bill. That thing was really cool looking. I didn't even know they made money like that. Money used to look cool as hell. Then they had to make it look stupid and put old white people faces on every single one. Well, that fake ass weird hair, those dumbass wigs they wore back in that time. What the hell kind of fashion were our ancestors into? Hmm? You probably would, Adrian. All right, this will be the last little bit I do right here, last few, and then the bag will be saved to do on another live stream when I have time. It might be yet tonight. I don't know. We'll see how the dinner goes in a smoke break. Should be more than enough for another day. Yeah, still a nice little amount left. Whoops. How was that off to the side? Doesn't make any sense. Well, you got. Hey, Sir Will. I know who you're talking about. Stu Plubach. 1895 $5 bill that was banned after 3 years because people did not want pornography in their money. Had a breasty angel. What whole bill was art? Yeah, I am actually subscribed to Stu Plubach. And believe it or not, Stu lives in Kenosha, right down the road from where I live. He goes to my local coin shop all the time. And he actually bought up their chief bill or something and then made a video on, like, I noticed it was gone one day. I went there, I was like, oh no, someone bought the bill. And they're like, yeah, some guy that comes in here always looking for old bills bought it. And then a day or two later he makes a video about the bill, and I was like, that's the same damn one they had there. And yeah, he also tried offering me 10 proof $half coins that he found in circulation for $10 of face value in old $5 bills I had. And I ended up getting uh like $34 for those two bills from my local coin shop of all places. So oh, thanks, Carper. Good to see you, man. I didn't find anything cool tonight. unfortunately. But the bag isn't empty yet. But I'm probably done for the night. Yeah, Will, I did like him a lot until he tried offering me $5 in proof coins, proof half dollars that were in circulation for $10 face value of my two old Red Seal $5 bills that I ended up selling to my local coin shop for $34. So they must have been like, $50 $5 bills if they paid me $34. So I'm sure he knew he was really, really trying to rip me off by making that offer. Probably just hoping that I was an idiot and didn't know what I was talking about when it came to those bills. But ever since that, I mean, that kind of, you know, to try to take advantage of someone who doesn't know a lot about bills, I think is really low, really, really low of someone. And so because of that, I actually stopped watching a majority of his videos unless there's something that actually really, really catches my eye, like a old pre-1900s bill. I mean, still, what was he even thinking, trying to offer me only $5 in face? He should have at least tried giving me $10 face value for that shit. So yeah, that really upset me with him. This right here, you guys, is just one of the several bags of teams that I have. Oh, I gotta get the 38D in the bag of the 30s. Yeah. Yeah, Adrian, I wish I could show off my entire collection of wheat pennies, but it would take too long. I mean, this thing is just one of my bags of, oh my god, it's so heavy, of 1950s. It's just probably like a good 10 to 15 pounds of wheat pennies here. Maybe 20 pounds. Oh. Alright, I got the giveaway winners all to the side here with their coins. I hope everyone who won knew to email me. I forgot to say that part in the video. But everyone should know that by now. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to shut this video down for now. I may be back later yet tonight. I do not know for sure. If I haven't shown any of you guys this thing yet, this is a proof-like 68D. I found this one day. I actually want to get it graded and get the proof like designation on it. See if I can get some money for that thing. Anyways, you guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching me. Thanks for all the support as always. Thank you for my moderators. I kind of just made some of you guys moderators without even asking you. Sorry. Adrian, I think you were the only one I asked to be one. So, yeah, you guys just look out. Maybe I'll put one up yet tonight. Go through more of them. Otherwise, I'll be doing several $1,000s worth of half dollars come tomorrow. I won't have time for Wheaties anymore. So yeah, anyways, everyone have a good night. Thanks a lot for coming by. Yeah, that's all I can say is thanks, thank you, and thank you a lot. And really appreciate it. And I really do. So you guys have a good night. Take it easy. I'm turning this thing off. 2 hours and 12 minutes and 30 seconds in.